Hey everyone, Witchy Cat Lady here in Dragon Adventures announcing the theme that I have made. We're calling it WitchyCatBrew. After submitting it and talking with someone, we just need to change the name. So it's now Wicked Cat Theme. And here are the colors. Let's pull that up. I'll just pull it up the other way. I don't know why I do that. So it's pitch, royal, and jade. The materials are neon, glass, and glass. The preferred element is actually fear. The second accepted is pumpkin spice, mostly because I couldn't decide. I think fear looks the best, but pumpkin spice looks really good too. I just absolutely love that element. You know, the eyes look good. It's a nice golden eye, and you know, it's fall theme. It's, you know, look at it. It's amazing. But I have it on a lot of dragons now. I have breeding Amphils, Cocoveras, Howlers. I have it on a Silva now. Oh, the Silva looks absolutely amazing. Look, let's get the camera. This is a lot better. We can look around. I mean, look how pretty that is. Actually, let me ride it. Camera's not doing what I want because the thing is sitting down. I mean, look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Get away from this tree. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love this. All right, let me show you the others. I know it got night here. I was trying so hard to time it. So we have the Howler. There's a Cocovera. Let me pull out the Soar. I do have some others as well. Here is our Howler. Isn't he gorgeous? Let's put him away. And here is the Cocovera. And look at him. Everything looks good on this one. Everything looks good on the Amphil too. And then the one I used to submit was on a Soar. But you guys are free to, you know, remake this theme, do it on whatever you want. Let me show you some of the others that I have and am working on. I do have it on a Dexon now. Thought I had it on a Magnet. Where'd that go? Oh, I don't have it grown up. I don't have this one grown up yet. All right. Well, we're going to walk around with that. Okay, here's one that I have it on. All right, let me show you the Dexon and the Magnet blended together there. Here's the Dexon. I sold several of these last night to somebody who just absolutely loved them. The new remodel looks amazing, and this theme looks great on it. I mean, look at that. That's awesome. The Magmip is just absolutely adorable. Here, look at this. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute. Our little volcano bat guy. Look at that. And this one's got a little tail aura on it. These are just, I love these. Okay, come here, little guy. We're gonna talk and walk over to the stables. So I am working on getting this on some other world dragons. I will be in and out of Undercity selling them. You don't have to get them from just me. I mean, if you want my name on it, then, you know, you have to get it from me or somebody selling one with my name on it. But people are absolutely free to remake this theme. I mean, that's the whole point. I want to share this with everybody. I want you guys to enjoy making it. I want you guys to have fun with it. That's the whole point of the themes and part of why, you know, we renamed it. We couldn't have Witch Brew in there because it's too much like the potion. So, let's see, we have that in there. We didn't want that in there at all, or that other one. So I am actually working on several. Let me grow up this. I had some works in progress. I think those were. Let me get that. I'm working on a Glacier and a Dunwolf. So as you can see here, they're not quite there yet. So I'm going to talk to you about how to do that while these little things run all around me. Let's go over here for a minute, give them a little bit of space, even though they're probably just going to get right up in my face. Yes. Yes, they are. Aren't they adorable? So I've had questions. I've seen questions, you know, I got this theme on a dragon. I got this dragon at auction. I really love the theme. you know, how do I get this on other dragons, or how do I even make themes? So I'll do a quick kind of overview of those, but I'll do another in-depth video. I'll do more of them because it's complicated and I might need to explain it a few different ways just because, you know, I'm not one of the big breeders, but I mean, I know how to do it. So we'll start here with this one. I'll talk to you about what I'm doing to get this on other dragons. So first off, you know, people ask, you know, how did you come up with the theme? Well, I kind of knew about what I wanted. I like the Halloweeny colors, the spooky colors. You know, look at me. Like, you know, the black, little, and the highlights will be things like white, maybe. Look at my green down there. Like a foxpick. Foxpick's a little out of place, but that's okay. We love foxpick. You know, I've got purple. I like the oranges, the greens, the purples, that end of the spectrum. Yeah, blue's alright, but blue's not very Halloweeny. So what I actually did, and I don't even have the dragon in here anymore, I released it and I feel absolutely awful because I kind of want it back because I don't have many of these potions. I actually started out with the Halloween preset potion and put it on an amphil because I like the idea of the dark color and a purple. I did not like that carrot color. So I put that on a dragon. And then what I did was do some shuffles on another random amphil that's no longer in here. Wonder if, well, I'll show you what I'm doing that. And tried to get things close. Because as you can see here with these works in progress, they're close. So I'll walk you through that when doing this. I know it probably won't make any more sense, so I'll make another video showing the process of trying to get a different theme that I have onto another dragon. So like example here, I have some that I'm titling works in progress because that's what they are. And I want to get them on my Wicked Cat theme. Now I'd actually prefer it be the fear element, so I'm going to try to choose one that has that. So I have here, I have the theme here that I want. This is what I want. This is the dragon I want to get it on. Literally, it could be any colors. You just breed it, and that's going to be a step closer. Because let me pull up in Firefox for you real quick. The way this works is on a list. And let me see if I can get this image up wherever it went. Okay, so here's how the breeding works. The colors are basically on a spectrum. And this is just a snippet of it so that I can show this. This is coming from the Dragon Adventures wiki. They are very, very amazing at getting lots of information up. So it works. So an example here. If you have a dragon with the amethyst color and you have another dragon with the coal color, when you go to breed them, that baby could get on that color slot anywhere between amethyst and coal. It could get coal, it could get amethyst, it could get mulberry, it could get mist, it could get somewhere on there. And I like to think of it as a color spectrum like a rainbow, because if you look here on their website, and I'll put this in the description, but if you look here, it's a spectrum. It's kind of like a rainbow. A couple little things seem out of place, but it's basically a rainbow. You've got your indigos, your whites, your indigos, your grays, all down there, going into the grays, kind of the purpley colors. You're going into your blues, into your greens, and so on and so forth, as you can see here. So, for example, if I have a dragon that has pepper on it, and I want to get that pepper onto another dragon, and my dragon that I'm trying to get it on has denim, well, it can be anywhere in between. But when you breed one, say if I breed one with, it ends up having wasp on it, well, that's actually a lot closer to pepper, so I'm going to keep breeding that, and I'll show you what I mean. People are also asking, you know, where'd you go to submit for the theme? Or where do you go to find themes? The wiki also has a list of themes. If you just go to the fandom wiki, it's going to have just some of the popular ones there. There is also a Google document that exists, and that is where the contact information is to get on this theme sheet. This theme sheet, I found it with a Google search. You can also find it in the Discord. It is run by the community. So, as I say in here, when members use the term official theme, they do not mean officially recognized by the developers of the game and is therefore official to the game. They mean it is on the theme sheet and is recognized by the community as a theme that exists and can be used. And there's all kinds of search things up here. So I'll put the link to that in the description as well. Mine was submitted to go down into the Wizarding World category, which is going to be down here. Right now it just has, from Harry Potter, so we definitely need more. And they feel that it's going to fit better there in the Wizarding World category because, it's Witchy Cat. So hopefully that gets in there. I did hear back, and after making my changes, hopefully that actually gets going. It sounds like it's going to happen, so it's happening. But back to this. So how to get this theme onto this dragon. Literally just breed it over. So we see here that it has one in common on the primary. It has pitch and pitch. Because that's the same color, that's going to stay. The materials are the same color. So type, color, whatever. The materials are the same type, so those are going to stay. And as you can see here on our secondary, these are actually pretty close. It's kind of a shade of reddy purple. That's purple, so that hopefully will be a lot closer to what we want. And same for the green. And what we'll do is we'll use the baby. Thank gosh, that was a Fiorix and not a Amphil. We'll actually use the baby to get closer. I don't know if Ghost is any closer to Royal than Lilac was. Well, I'm going to pull up the theme sheet and look for that, honestly. Alright, let's find Ghost. So there's Ghost. Okay, Royal. Okay, there's Royal. So, okay, Ghost is not far from Royal. So this is why we defer to this. So, okay, so we'll keep the one that has Ghost on it. So we are going to rename this to Work in Progress 1 out of 3 Closer Rex. And we're going to get rid of that one because I don't need that one anymore. Because this one is actually closer to our end goal. And I have some other works in progress that we are actually doing the same. Let me check, see if any of these guys need food or to be grown. Okay, the Dunvolth, this one has melanism on it. I'm hoping that'll breed out when I breed it. Let's feed this guy. He's got a little ways to go. There's a Magmip. That actually is going to be a sold one, so I'll unequip that. Alright, let's equip that Rex and get that thing growing up, because that's going to take a while. Oh no, that wasn't the Magmip I was going to sell. No! That's the one I need to grow up, to breed. Come back here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I want to keep breeding this one, because this one has a tail aura on it, and I don't want my breeder to have an aura on it. Okay, so here's a rock. And this one's actually really, really close. It's pitch purple and mint. Oops, I just cleared that out. I'm using the Amphils and stuff to try to breed it over just because they have a better cooldown time. So here's a Cocavera. As you can see, that's pretty close. So let's do that a breed. Okay, at least it was a rock. That's the downside too. When you're trying to breed them over, you're actually going to get the right dragon. Where are you? So pitch purple mint. Was that basically the same? That was. So there's no point in me growing up that baby. So we're just going to delete that. Alright, the Suki is 2 parts the way there. So let's breed that. We'll just breed that with anything at this point. Try to get the colors over there first. And that ended up being a Soar, which is not what we need. So we delete that. And this is part of the pain of it. Is just the repeated hope you get the right dragon. And that was not the right dragon either. We're going to get rid of that one. And this is time consuming. It really, really is. The other option is you can use potions to keep re-rolling, but that honestly gets really expensive. And I did do that at the beginning, and I got frustrated, so I ended up going the breeding route. And I changed breeding it with different things to try to get more towards a color scheme I was looking for, but I had another thing in here. I guess I do not. Alright, so we're just waiting on these to grow at this point, and I don't know why the other one's not showing up there. Somebody's being difficult. But here's where I want y'all's input. I have some other world dragons that I think this would look really good on that are already, they're full pitch. So it would be easy to kind of breed them over. I have pure pitch of every world dragon, not counting the Shadow Ultra dragons. So what do you think would be a good one to do next once these ones that I'm working on are done? Should it be a Rhindak? A Palace? Please don't choose Chrono next. That is pain to grow. The Acrocos, I don't really see being very popular. Mother Dragon might look good. That's going to be a pain. I think we're past the easy ones at this point. We have the Galekin, the Alranoth, the Numine, the Ankylosaurus. The turtle is adorable. I might definitely do a turtle next. The Ratodon, I wonder if that would look good on the Ratodon or the Nero. The Zipara. So, let me know which world dragon you think it would look good on next. To recap, I'll show you which ones I have it on. Oh, that can grow. Ooh, okay. So we have it on a Magnet, an Amphil, a Howler, Cocovera, Soar, Silva, Dexin. And I'm working on a Tigrelia, a Glacier, the Fiorix, and a Rock. So yeah, just let me know what you think we should do next. I'll be in and out of Undercity selling the ones that I have. If you catch me in Origins, at which I'm actually going to head there now to a public server and just kind of sit around and raise some things up, I'll happily trade. Now that I have proof of sales recorded, I don't have to sell them. I can trade them too. So yeah, I'll turn my joins on here shortly, which by the time you see this video, I'll already be in game having done that, having edited this video. And I'll get out of here before I keep adding on to this. So I'll see you guys in game or another video. Bye.